Happy Friday, everyone, and welcome to the weekly recap. It is number 63. Wow, you've got me. But I'm also joined by Mrs. KZED, Ksenia. How you doing today this week?
Oh, I'm doing great. And I mean, it's my favorite time. It's Friday, and we are doing the recording of Veeam community recap. So what could go wrong, right? It's like it's fun. Oh, okay. I don't.
Plenty can go wrong. I have 3 more recordings today, Ksenia. Don't jinx me. You get me first though, so we're off to a good start.
Yeah, and how are you doing? How was your week? Because I know that you've been traveling, right?
Yep, I was in Orlando through yesterday, one of those education type events for the teachers and schools and stuff. They had 20,000 guests there. It's crazy. It was huge. It's huge. And then I thought that was big, but next to it was this golf everything, the PGA show, and that had 40,000 people. So I thought mine was big, but right next door was one even bigger. So it was intense. It was intense, but no, it was a great. I gave a chat on ransomware, which is a big thing in the school systems, and also good focused audience and such. So it's getting busy nowadays, but it's been busy.
Yeah, but actually it's pretty cool that getting back to normal. This feeling that Rickatron is traveling every other week, because every time I'm checking your calendar and I was like, okay, traveling for some conference, speaking.
A little trappy. Well, the good thing you're, watching over things. And we were talking about just this morning about some other things going on. There's, community user groups and stuff we're going to be creeping into. So a lot of things.
Yeah. So let's take a look, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I suggest that we start with Mr. vNote42. And you know that he has his series going, which is called Quick Tip. And this time he put together a few tips for the Veeam backup replication console that definitely can make your life simpler. And what he else did, he put it in GIF.
Yeah, bonus points for making your own GIF. I mean, that's pretty baller. That's nice.
And another one also about performance.
Yeah, I that left, right, these hover elements here. These are one of those little things that make a big difference in your day-to-day use. So big thanks here for that one, Wolfgang. A lot of people still don't know about the left, right one.
Exactly. So thanks a lot, Wolfgang. And again, as a reminder, you can find lots of other quick tip series posts in related topics. Okay, let's take a look at another one. So this one was delivered by Steve Hurd, and he usually contributes to script libraries. So he's also pretty active on GitHub. And this time, he shared his experience that there are some asks whether the recoverability of data can be checked automatically in Veeam Backup for Office 365 product, right? So this functionality isn't available. And he created a script. Actually, he created 2 scripts, okay? I'm just going to show you one. And again, you can find another one on related topics. So you can check it out on GitHub. So this PowerShell script, checking the backup, Exchange Online, restore data. And another one, it's OneDrive for business files.
Yeah, and these types of things are really helpful. And I haven't run this script, but the way I'm reading it is one of those things that it's like, restore this mailbox folder. How many things are in it? I don't know. Well, this will tell you this type of stuff, right? So this is just, I don't know if that applies to what this one runs, but for those of you who are keen to run these types of things, definitely check out the GitHub page. He's got a README in there, so you can definitely play safe with this. Good stuff. Thank you for sharing, Steve.
Yeah, thank you for sharing, Steve. And as Steve mentioned here, please give the feedback. Tell us what can be improved. Tell Steve what can be improved. And, who knows, maybe he can work on that and make it happen. All right, I think we're ready to the next one. And notorious KZED, aka Flash Master Cube, is here with a new piece of content. It's like a rap.
Yeah, he is on a roll with his rapping here. He is rapping these packages up and putting a bow on them, making them very easy to get started. So Jeff has done an outstanding job here of putting OpenShift clusters really anywhere. And you can even run this one, like this is inside of Windows, a Windows app to install and have this engine. I tell you, friends, if you're not tinkering around with Kubernetes, you really should. Michael's done the 90 days of DevOps, and we're about ready to be at the end of the first month. I'm going to binge watch that and binge read that. But this type of resource here, this is very helpful. Outstanding step-by-step here. Thank you. Thank you so much, Jeff.
Yeah, thank you so much for sharing with us how to work with code-ready containers. And it's super detailed. And, you know, sometimes I feel like, okay, usually when we're picking some topics for recap, I read all of them. And maybe one day I can, you know, I can feel like, oh, I know something about containers too, because, because I read all of them. Okay, so, and you see that we are breaking the rule, right? A little bit.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So I just wanted to share this one, and it was published in user group Africa. It's about how to add repository as a Linux repository for package installations. And Ian RSA shared with us the steps. It's pretty straightforward, you know, short post. How you create repo file, how you create the file in editor, and what lines have to be added, you know, what changed. So I like it, you know, super short, but right to the point.
Yeah, exactly. This is one of those things that, you know, customers have had to do. So it's one of those things that it's great to just get it down there. He's, you know, Ian works with customers every day in the region, and you know, my logic is if you do it once or twice, let's go ahead and share it, you know, if it can help someone else. So this is a good one to keep in the mix for package managers, you know, if you're using it, and if you're using a lot of the Veeam agent for Linux, this is probably something you want to do. So thank you so much for sharing, Ian.
Yeah. Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you so much to everyone who contributed this week, and also to those people who were highlighted. So I think that sums it up. Just one piece of content.
Any special department preview?
Yes. I just wanted to tell that we got some user group updates, and we just started a user group for Belgium and Luxembourg, and Nika, who's a Veeam legend, will be leading this group. So stay tuned and join group and watch for upcoming meetings, probably online for now, but we'll see how it goes. And another update that Veeam User Group Italy, they kind of opened this season, and they're going to have first meeting of the year in February. So you can check it all on events page and also on user group page. So this is my piece of special department news.
Awesome. Well, and you know, I'll give a preview here that we're getting ready. I think it'll be next week. We'll start to see the website go live for Veeam on. That's something Ksenia and I and the others are working on. So, right. Yeah, we got some big plans. So a lot of special department news that will be coming for sure.
Coming. So thanks everyone for watching. Stay tuned for further news, and we'll see you in the community.